Hey everyone, welcome back to 1 Week 1 Stock. Today's pick is CPS Technologies, ticker CPSH. It's a small, quiet company in the US materials sector, but it's doing some really interesting work for both defense and semiconductor industries. Now, this isn't one of those hype small caps you see all over social media. CPSH doesn't make chips. It makes the materials that help those chips survive. They build what's called metal matrix composites, basically advanced materials that let power electronics run cooler, lighter, and more efficiently. These composites end up in electric vehicles, industrial systems, and even military hardware. Think of CPSH as the hidden supplier behind bigger stories. Not making headlines, but powering the things that do. Alright, let's talk numbers. The stock trades around $3.40 right now, down from recent highs near $4.90, but still up over 100% this year. That tells you the long-term trend is still alive. Recently, CPSH landed a $15.5 million contract with a major semiconductor manufacturer. They're also working with the US Department of Energy and the US Army. For a company worth about $60 million, that's a big deal. Financially, they're doing around $30 million in revenue. Margins are improving, now roughly 12%. They're still slightly unprofitable, but management owns more than 20% of the shares, which shows they have skin in the game. Here's something traders love. The float is just around 13 million shares. Low float plus volume can mean fireworks, and that's exactly what we saw earlier this year. Technically, the stock is consolidating between 310 and 380. A breakout above 4 could push it back toward 5, while a drop below 3 would signal the uptrend is cooling off. So what's next? New semiconductor and defense contracts, better margins, and more attention from Wall Street. Risks, sure, it's a small cap. Liquidity is thin and they depend on a few key customers. But unlike many story-only stocks, CPSH has real products, real partners, and real revenue growth. That's it for this week's 1 Week 1 Stock. Stay sharp, trade smart, and remember, this is not financial advice. See you next week.